How are you holding up amid this lengthy season pause?
I mean, as well as you can be, for sure. Just trying to find, ways to stay busy. And, obviously it's a little bit, odd in a sense, but, we're making the most of it.
How are you staying busy? How are you filling the hours?
I mean, just kind of lounging around the house. I mean, I don't think my house has ever been so spotless in my life. So I'm pretty sure you could eat off the floors here at the Kadri residence. But, playing a little bit of golf, trying to kill as much time as I can.
What's it like having a little one around? Your parenting skills coming into sharp focus?
Yeah, she's adorable. So I couldn't see myself quarantining without her. So she's been a lot of fun and very entertaining, which I'm thankful for.
You mentioned playing a little golf. What's it like on the course in the age of physical social distancing?
I mean, it's a little bit weird, just like everything else is. It seems like you meet up with somebody and you don't ever even know if you're gonna shake another person's hand with what's going on. Usually, when you meet somebody new, you greet them by shaking their hand and saying what's up. But it's a little bit weird. You just got to keep your distance, and it seems like everyone's got their own personal bubble around them.
How are you feeling in terms of the season? Are you optimistic it's going to resume? Are you pessimistic? Do you just not know? How are you feeling about this season?
I'm optimistic for sure. That's just how my personality is, pretty positive and optimistic. So, I'm hoping that we resume, obviously with, the safety and all the protocols. And, that's one thing we want to first and foremost be following, make sure everyone's health is not at jeopardy. So, I'm hoping we can continue. Obviously, we got a great team. We got a shot. So I'd love to play again.
If games resume, it's likely without fans. How does that change the dynamic from your perspective?
I have no clue what that's going to be like. I mean, I guess back in the day we used to do it, but haven't done it for a while. And, we love the fans and we love the energy that they bring to the arena. And, that's something that we're certainly going to miss. But if that's what's at stake and we have to, risk playing without fans instead of not playing, I'll play all day long.
You got a young family at home. Would it be tough to be away for months at a time if teams had to quarantine in a different city?
I mean, that's definitely going to be a challenging aspect of it. I'm sure with guys with families, it's going to be hard to be away from loved ones and your kids for a little while. But that's just another sacrifice that professional athletes have to make. It sucks, and that's not something we'd maybe want to happen. But if we want to play as much as I know the guys want to, then you got to give up something. And hopefully, in the long run, once things get a little more stable, then things get a little more lenient. Maybe they can come to games. Who knows? We'll see.
You've been known to chirp a guy here and there over the course of your career. If there's no fans in the stands and the microphone's picking up all sorts of stuff on the broadcast, are you going to have to, monitor yourself, or do you just let her rip and say, let the fans hear what it's really like?
I mean, yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, actually, and I'm not sure that's something that's in my control. I'm a competitive guy, and once I'm in the emotion of a game, I don't think there's any holding back. So I think on this one we're going to rely on the networks to try to keep it as PG as possible.
And maybe a 7-second delay or something.
There you go.
Is anything that's happened in the season going to affect, like, if you guys pick it up, like, how do you have any sense what the games are going to be like? Like, we could be starting up with important games and it's going to maybe have a preseason feel. Do you have any sense what the quality and level of play will be like if you pick up in the middle of the summer?
I mean, we're talking best players in the world here. So I really don't think that it's going to take much time to get back into a groove. Obviously there's going to be a little transition period where you have to get ready, obviously a few practices with the guys and, reviewing your system and your structure wouldn't hurt. But, at the end of the day, I think, these guys were born to do this and, it comes second nature. So I really think we'll be able to pick up where we left off at a high level.